I've been selling digital products for over 5 years, and I think many people overcomplicate the process so much that they either never start or give up after one failed product. So today I'm breaking down exactly how to successfully sell your next digital product with a simple, beginner-friendly roadmap that you can just copy. Starting with the truth about what actually sells really well today. Because not all digital products are viewed equally. Some types are only getting more saturated, which just makes it a little more difficult to make sales when starting out, while others are only growing in demand. So I would personally avoid low-skill, low-ticket products that sell for $5 or less, especially with how fast AI tools are evolving. Anyone can generate a simple AI printable now, which means the competition for those products is only going to increase. It doesn't mean those products can't sell, but you'd need to constantly upload new ones just to maintain sales. And I've experienced that firsthand. I sell some low-cost printables myself, and unless I'm consistently adding new ones every week, my monthly sales start to drop. That's when I realized it just wasn't sustainable to create hundreds of $5 products to reach my revenue goals. So instead of playing the volume game, I recommend you focus on value, which means creating more educational or skill-based products like ebooks, template bundles, or mini courses, and price them for at least $20 or more. Not only will these types of products stand out so much more, but they're also far more rewarding to make. Once I created my first ebook, I honestly never looked back. I started getting messages from people thanking me for helping them with something they were struggling with. And that's when everything changed for me. Educational products don't just make you money, they create a deeper impact. And when your product actually helps someone, that's what builds long-term sales and customer loyalty. I break this down into further detail in my free guide on how to create a digital product people actually want, so you can grab that below. Now let's talk about what digital product you should actually create, because this is the part that tends to cause analysis paralysis, imposter syndrome, and overthinking. You might brainstorm ideas for weeks, consume tons of content online, and still feel unsure of where to start. Trust me, I've been there too, and I get it. But it's actually a lot simpler than you think. So let's break it down. Your product should be something you're passionate about, but more importantly, it has to be something you've personally solved for yourself or for someone else. That's what gives it credibility. Start with your own skills and experiences, because that's what people are paying for. They're buying how you achieved something in your own unique way. And the funny thing is, most of us tend to undervalue what we're already good at. You might think, oh, everyone knows how to do that. But they really don't. Think about what people are constantly asking you for help with. Literally scroll through your text messages or DMs and you'll probably see a pattern. And if you genuinely feel like you have nothing to teach, which I call total BS because everyone is good at something, then invest your time in learning a skill that excites you. That's exactly what I did. I wasn't naturally good at graphic design, but I took an Adobe Illustrator course, practiced a ton on my own, and later used those skills to teach others on my channel. Once you've identified a topic you actually enjoy, do some quick research to see what other creators are selling well. But please don't copy anyone. There's really no reason to, because even if you somehow make a few sales by copying someone else's product, it will not last. People are paying for your unique experience, not a duplicate of someone else's. And the key to a successful digital product is that it offers a specific, tangible result, something people can clearly see or measure after going through it. People don't want vague promises or more information. They can get a lot of that for free online. They want transformation that they can actually recognize. For example, my YouTube course doesn't just say, grow your channel. It promises more targeted exposure from your ideal audience, aka more targeted views, so you can get seen by the right people and grow your brand faster. That's a tangible outcome people can visualize and get excited about. And that's what you want to do too. Instead of saying how to grow your business, say how to grow your email list by 100 qualified leads in a weekend. Or if you're in the fitness space, instead of saying get healthier, try build a 10-minute daily workout habit that boosts your energy before work. See the difference? I promise you, the more hyper-specific and clear you are, the better it will sell. Okay, now that you know what type of product you want to create, This next step is crucial. Before you spend hours designing or recording anything, you need to validate that people will actually buy it. This step alone will save you so much time and frustration in the long run. You can validate your idea in a few different ways. First, you can run a quick poll on social media if you have some followers, asking people if they'd be interested in this product you want to create, and if they want to get notified when it launches. Or you can start a simple wait list to gauge interest in your idea. Or you can go one step further and pre-sell it before you build anything. And honestly, this option is my favorite one. I've personally done all three. I've done Instagram polls, wait lists, and pre-sales on a very basic sales page. And every time, it not only helped me confirm the demand for my upcoming product, but it also built excitement and motivation in me to actually get it done for the people that are waiting. Because truthfully, if no one's interested before it exists, they're not suddenly going to be interested after you launch it. Let that sink in. So once you have validated your idea using any of these methods, the next step is to build it. And you have some options here to consider, depending on what you're creating. If you're selling ebooks or template bundles, keep it very simple. You can use Google Docs or Sheets, Canva, Kittl, or something similar. Don't waste time trying to make it look beautiful and perfect, because I promise people don't buy digital products for fancy layouts. They buy them for the value it offers. For example, my free PDF guide, YouTube Views to Clients, was literally created in Google Docs over a weekend. The next day I launched it, over 400 people signed up for it, and I got incredible feedback on the value it offers. It's probably the simplest document I've ever made, but it's packed with valuable information, and that's what people care about most. Sure, this is a free guide, but paid products work the exact same way. You wanna get your product out into the market as fast as possible because you want customer feedback as fast as possible. If you're creating a course, use what you already have. Film with your laptop or your phone, and use Canva or Google Slides for your visuals. That's all you need. When it comes to actually selling your product and getting paid, you'll need a simple sales and checkout page, and the easiest way to do this is by using a free platform like Payhip. I've partnered with them in this video because their platform allows you to sell all types of digital products for free, and it's super beginner friendly. They have different plan options to go with, and you can simply pick the free forever plan and get access to all their features right away. You can use the link below to create your account, and to sign up, click on Get Started for Free right here, and you'll just need to fill out your name and your email. Once you've logged in, you'll be brought to your dashboard. To upload your digital product, just click on Products at the top here, then select Add Product, and click on Digital Product. I'm going to upload an ebook for this demonstration, so click on Upload Product File, and I'll select my YouTube to Customers PDF file right here. And you can see how quickly that took to upload. Now I'm gonna write in a title, so let's just call it From YouTube Views to Customers. Let's change the price to $20 and upload a product image here. Just keep in mind the recommended minimum image width is 1000 pixels. So I've already created an ebook mockup, which just simply looks like this. I created it in Canva, and I actually just used one of their available mockups. You can upload more images to showcase your digital product, which I highly recommend you do. And under product description, write in some benefits and features of your digital product. You can actually use ChatGPT to help you out with this. This is the exact prompt I used to get my description, and I just gave it some context as to what I cover in the ebook. So I'm just gonna copy and paste the description that it gave me. Of course, you can go through it and customize it as much as you need to. Under visibility, I'm gonna leave it at visible so everyone can see the product. Under advanced options, I'm gonna select product is an ebook and click on add product. Now you can view the landing page just to make sure everything looks good. And I'm actually really happy with it. It looks really, really good. And you can see it only took me a couple of minutes to actually do this. Now to make sure you actually get paid when someone purchases your product, go to Account, click on Settings, select Payment Details, and this is where you can connect your PayPal or Stripe account. You can also connect to several other payment gateway options if Stripe or PayPal are not available for you. Payhip also has an online store builder where you can create a professional website in a matter of minutes. You don't need any graphic design skills or technical skills. This is just an option for you if you prefer to have your own website that your customers can browse through and view all your digital products. Now, if you want to sell courses, I break down many options you have in terms of course hosting platforms in my free 36-page PDF guide, which you can grab down below. All right, so this is a topic I get asked about a lot. How do I market my digital product? Because yes, even if you have the best product in the world, if no one knows it exists, you're not going to make sales. So let's simplify it as much as possible. When it comes to marketing your digital product, you really only have two options: free marketing or paid marketing. To be clear, I would never recommend starting with paid ads, especially if this is your first product. You want to make sure it can sell organically first, meaning people are willing to buy it without you spending a single dollar on advertising. Once your product is proven to sell on its own again and again, then you can consider putting money behind it to scale. So we're only focusing on free marketing strategies here. In fact, the exact ones I still use to this day. And if you want a full breakdown of how I market my digital products in detail, I have a separate video for that linked below for you. When you're just starting out, I recommend picking one social media platform and one search-based platform to focus on. You don't need to be everywhere. You just need to show up consistently in the right places. For social media, my personal favorite is Instagram, and the reason for that is users on there often have a buyer's mindset. They're already used to discovering and purchasing digital products. So it's a great place to create content that naturally attracts your ideal audience. Focus on reels, carousels, and stories. Now, I don't consider myself an Instagram expert by any means, but these are just what have worked really well for me for a long time. And make sure everything you post ties back to your digital product topic, so your content is bringing in people who are already interested in what you offer. Marketing isn't just about building awareness. It's about creating desire for your paid offer through your free content. And for your search-based platform, as many of you probably know by now, I absolutely love YouTube. It's one of the best ways to build trust and authority while letting your content work for you long-term. Every video you post has the potential to reach new viewers daily, even years after uploading, because it's searchable. Other great search platforms you can consider are Pinterest and even your own blog if you have one. No matter what platform you choose, remember that value comes first. Always provide real, actionable value before selling anything. When you help people for free, they'll naturally trust you enough to buy from you later down the road. Once you've created and marketed your product, one of two things is going to happen next. So let's talk about what to do in either scenario. You're either going to make sales or you're not. Pretty simple, right? If you made sales, that's amazing. All you need to do now is double down on what worked. Analyze what specific posts, emails, or videos drove the most traffic and sales for your digital product, and keep doing more of that. Scrap whatever didn't work the first time around and just focus all your energy into what did. But if your product didn't sell right away, don't panic, and definitely don't quit. Most people would give up at this point. I know I have felt that way before when I've experienced a failed launch. But when you step back and just focus on analytics, you'll realize that every launch that doesn't go as planned teaches you something. You're developing skills every single time you do this. Poll your audience or reach out to people who liked or commented on your posts. Maybe they showed interest at first but didn't end up buying, and just ask for honest feedback. Tell them it's purely for research so you can improve your product and serve them better next time. You'd be surprised how valuable that feedback can be, because even if it's not what you want to hear, feedback, whether it's positive or negative, always moves the needle forward. You can check out PayHip and sign up entirely for free using the link below to list and promote your digital products right away. And if you discovered marketing is most likely the issue that your digital product isn't selling, you can check out this video next, and I'll see you there.